Real quick, man. Real quick. I ain't gonna be too long, dog. I'm about to get back on the road, man. I ain't gonna be too long with this one. All right, but look, if y'all can, go to my wall, man. Go to my community post and hit that link. I want y'all to see this shit. This is what I've been saying the whole motherfucking time, man. I know what the fuck I be talking about, bro. Your boy know what the fuck he's talking about. Okay? Hey, it's on my wall, and I put it as a short too. So you guys won't be thinking I'm tripping when I say I understand exactly what be going on. Just real quick, I ain't got that much time to be playing with y'all today, man. So I'm saying this to y'all straight up. That nigga Warren, foul nigga. We told you that. Hold on for a second. Is this? Hey, foul nigga. A foul nigga, bro. You ain't gotta even take my word for it. Look at the shit for what the fuck it is, man. Okay? I told y'all, the nigga try to act like he a stepfather now. He ain't never been a motherfucking stepfather to that woman kids. That's why I'm pulling for the Nini to go through with this shit, alright? Against this nigga. I don't give a fuck. The stupid nigga could have had this in the bag if he would have kept it on her being unfaithful and her cheating on that boy. And if he coming from a hurt perspective, then we good with that shit. We understand. All right, you got lied to, you got played with, you got deceived. Cool. But that wasn't the case. He started taking it to the children. He started going at the kids. In particular, the Nini young daughter. Proves my point that if the Nini had three boys, he would never fuck with the Nini like that. The nigga thought when he came into this little girl life at 10 years old, he was gonna groom her up to be 15, 16 to be his. This is the reason why the nigga is so worried about the young girl sex life. And he ain't never sat her down and talked to her about this shit, knowing that her father's no longer here. And the fact that he supposed to stood in and be a father figure to her, he failed miserably when he didn't have to. And especially since he got him a little girl too. Go to my community wall and look at the video I just posted. Go to my latest short and look at the video I just posted. The nigga did a live last night and he mentioned this shit. And I'm like, nigga, I can't believe you mentioning this goddamn shit. I can't believe your ass is fucking. Y'all niggas be giving me the W the way, like, what the fuck is this shit about? How you niggas give me the W? How is it you niggas, I can say some shit and you niggas fulfill what the fuck I said, making me like I'm a damn prophet? How y'all got me as some prophet ass nigga on this bitch, bro? How in the fuck Rue is looking like a whole prophet ass nigga on this motherfucking bitch, my nigga, by saying shit and then the shit come true because the people fulfill what the fuck I said, man? How is that? These, especially these niggas I don't fuck with, and they say they don't fuck with me. But I think the spirit says otherwise though. I told y'all, I told the Nini goddamn silly ass this shit long time ago too. I said, man, the nigga wanna, the nigga wanna fuck your goddamn daughter, man. She made a big deal about it. Talking about why would I put it on her daughter? I said, I'm not putting it on your daughter, man. This back in 2019. She making a big deal about it. Why you put that on my daughter? Why would you put that on my daughter? And everybody was talking about Rue, you was wrong for saying that. I'm going based on Warren and how he moved. And come to find out I'm right. The nigga been wanting to fuck the Nene daughter the whole time. He been looking at that little girl since she was 10 years old. Now the girl 18 years old, bro, 19 years old. Now he's twisting his mouth saying, I think her daughter wanted to fuck me. How do you say that coming from a stepfather? You saying I think she always wanted to fuck me because why would you be letting me know that you got a boy in your room and you having sex with a boy in your room? What? How does that? How in the fuck you get? She want to fuck you based on her disrespecting the fuck out you because she don't respect you as a father figure because you never been a goddamn father figure, dog. What up, Tay Tay? I am. What up? Hey, listen. Why would you? If it's a little girl you've been raising since she was 10 years old and you was, let's say, by 36 or whatnot, right? And now the little girl done grew up. Why you proving me right that the whole reason why you was over there is what you thought you was gonna groom that little girl up to be yours by the time she was 14, 15, 16, or whatever it may be. And when she chose to get with whoever she wanted to get with, that got you all in your goddamn fifis and your feelings though, right? What up, Thomas? Let me give you my man. Hold on. It got you in your goddamn feelings to where you so upset and fucked up about her having somebody over. You never sat her down and talked to her about this shit. Ain't no way in life if she respected your motherfucking ass as a father figure that she would have brought anybody to the house to be having sex around you in the first place. Who does that around parents or parental figures? You know, in the history of teenagers having sex, they've always snuck around. They snuck out the house. They went inside the car. They snuck in the garage. They went to the goddamn park. They went to the movies. You already know in the history of us being teenagers, bro, we ain't fucking around our mom and daddy like that. We not fucking around our grandmamas and granddaddies like that. Or stepmama, stepdaddy. If it's a respect there, you know I gotta sneak and drink. I gotta go sneak and hit the weed. I gotta go sneak and have sex, bro. I gotta act like, can I use the car? Hey, can I use the car? I want to run down somewhere my homeboy house real fast. Man, can I use the car, daddy? Hey, mom, can I use the car real fast? Let me go. You know you about to go and pick your girlfriend up, and y'all gonna go fuck in the goddamn car, and you wipe the seat down and all that shit, and bring the car back home. Hey, man, that nigga said, hey, I'm starting to think that she wanted to fuck me because why would she bring a boy? Let me know she got a boy in the house having sex with a boy in the house. It's because she don't respect your motherfucking ass. That's the reason why. The Nini ass made a big ass scene with me in 2019 or 2018, right? When I said the very thing, I said, look, nigga, this nigga is not nobody you need to be having around your goddamn daughter. Even when she mentioned the shit in 2024 or 23 that she believing that he's looking at her in a sexual way because he's too concerned with her sex life. He's looking at her when she's walking around the goddamn house. He's doing the same thing that these stepfather niggas been doing. So your stepdaughter is telling you what she's going through, and you think she want to fuck you. Wow, that's some crazy thing. Hey man, that's that shit he own. That's why he only worried about her sex life and not the boy's sex life. That's the reason why Nini got on her live stream and said that the nigga contacted her daughter. Why not the goddamn boys then? You letting the little girl know that her mama had something to do with their daddy being killed or whatnot, right? Why wouldn't you let the boys know that shit? I am. And Temper Supreme. Why wouldn't he reach out to them boys if he want to run that? Why are you contacting that little girl like you contacted Son Soray's daughter a few years ago? Why would you do that? The nigga thought he was gonna fuck the Nini daughter, man. He thought he was gonna play it the long game. She'd be 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, and he was gonna groom her up, and he was gonna cause a divide between her and Nini, right? To where the girl was gonna come on to him. That's exactly what the fuck he just said on the goddamn live. He played it the way he said it the way I told him he was gonna fucking try to do it. He was gonna cause issues between her and Nini. That's the only reason why he was there, right? To be a fucking nuisance, nigga. You wasn't there to help. You went in them people shit. You went in them people lives, dog, and you didn't have no good intentions. And I'm telling you, Warren, that shit finna fuck you up in a bad, in a worse way, nigga. You about to receive some of the worst karma in your life, and you can say, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I want you to not give a fuck, nigga. Yes. I want you to not give a fuck, you crashed out ass nigga. You crashed out on that live stream last night. You talking about me, talking about, yeah, Rue, I'm letting you know you running around trying to hit your baby mama and her new nigga, and I'm going through some real shit, nigga. You calling out everybody's name and shit. Nobody gonna come help you on this one. You had it won at first in 2023 when you said that Nini was cheating on you. She was being unfaithful. She was going around, sneaking around behind your back. If you your dumb ass would have kept it at that, nigga, everybody would have kind of sided with you. Even if niggas don't like you, they would have sided with you. But no, you got us now siding with Nini now, nigga. Because not only you talking about her children, now bitch ass nigga, you want to pull up police reports and shit. The very same thing we told you about in 2018, 19, and 20, and you didn't budge, you didn't give a fuck about it. and you been in that woman bed like that, think about that's that ultimate betrayal shit that can never be forgiven. Even if the Nini is still in love with you, which I still do believe that she is, because them feelings don't go nowhere. She would never fuck with you ever again, dog, because you started talking like her goddamn enemies, dog. She never thought it'd be you that would bring up the shit that we already exposed her about 7 years ago and shit. Hey, soul provider, go to my wall if you don't mind and look at my latest post and listen to what Warren said. And he proved my point that the whole reason, the whole time why he was around Nini, because he wanted to fuck that little girl of hers, man. For him to come to the conclusion that he believed that this little young girl who's 19 want to fuck him because she brought boys over to the house and she was suicidal about a girl she was fucking with or whatnot. He came to the conclusion that she wanted to fuck him for why she was doing all that, right? So you came to the conclusion that the Nini daughter want to fuck you based on her being suicidal because of a girl she was dealing with and her fucking a boy in the house, right? So you're not gonna take the boy she's fucking in the house as her disrespecting you because you're not a father figure. And if she's suicidal over a girl, because maybe she'll crash out too. What up, Brownie? What Miss Queen Sunken? What's up? Hey, listen. I told this goddamn chick, the Nini, my nigga, and I swear to God, if we can go back 2018, 19, I said the same thing. And she was like, why would Rue put that on my daughter? Rue, you gonna put that? It's kind of like you knew I was right about it, but yeah, you had to swing on me, which is rightfully so. But now you can't swing on me because you even admit the shit. And then now he just said the shit. The nigga had been looking at your motherfucking little girl the whole time he been in your house, man. He had been looking at your little girl the whole time, sizing her up the whole time, and you made sense to Nini when me and you talked, right? In February on red shit. When you said to that nigga, so why did you decide you want to fucking leave when she graduated high school and she went on to college? That's when Warren all of a sudden decided he wanted to leave. I know what the fuck I be saying on this motherfucking bitch. I don't give a fuck how ghetto, nigga. I don't give a fuck how ratchet I am with the shit. Nigga, I be on point about these things, nigga. You don't think I was around all this shit when I was a kid and I didn't see grown men playing the game? Like, where the fuck did I get that from? I'm trying to see, like, where did I get that freaky ass shit from? I told you it was grown men fucking my goddamn older cousin when she was like 15. And we peeking through the peek hole and shit, and a grown nigga on top of her fucking her, bro. I mean, that's what it was, right? I mean, we was little, and that shit was going on. All the movies you guys see, stepfathers and these grown men come at these little girls. What about the movie Fresh when uh Gus from Breaking Bad and shit was on top of the little boy from the from what's the name from the Wood. He was on top of his sister, right? The young lady who played on Dead Presidents and shit. She played on Dead Presidents, right? But she was like a teenage girl. This grown ass nigga was on top of her fucking the shit out of her, man. And the boy came in the room and caught that grown man on top of his sister, and she was underage. Hey man, I'm not playing no motherfucking game about this shit, bro. Now the Nini seeing this shit, and now the Nini, you got to be responsible for allowing this fucking creep ass nigga who secretly desired your goddamn daughter the whole time you was with him from when she was 10 until now. He had a plan on what he wanted to do with her, and now he's already exposed the plan. For him to, if he's a stepfather, for him to ever assume that his stepdaughter wanted to fuck him. Think about how that shit worked, though, man. I got a bunch of hood movies, dog. I can't name one. It's a whole bunch of them. It was the plan though. He Denini, look, Miss Queen Son Kiss. Warren and these niggas who be want to move in with women, they peeping at them women got teenage girls and shit like that, and goddamn young girls and shit. Them niggas are coming around for them young girls. They not coming around for that grown ass woman, dog. Come on, man. They using the grown woman as a way to have access to the young girl. That's the game plan for these niggas. It's been going on, niggas, before we was born. The Nene got to take responsibility for allowing her children to have this nigga as a any type of figure in their life for their pivotal. For the formative years, them growing up without their daddy, this is what the nigga that she chose to replace their fucking father. I don't know. Maybe that could it be karma? It could be karma. I don't know. Hold on, man. That motherfucker. Hey, look. Point proven. Hold on. This motherfucker done with me. Hey, look. Point motherfucking proven, y'all. This motherfucking nigga said, "Hey, I'm starting to think that her daughter wanted to fuck me, man, because why would you have a what let me know your stepfather know you got a boy in the house. You having sex with a boy in the house. Is that you trying to tell me you ready for a grown man? That's exactly what the fuck the nigga was saying, right? He not gonna say it in those words. I'm saying it in those words. I told you, ladies, them niggas who been on people panels talking about, yeah, they'll fuck with a 16-year-old girl, 15-year-old girl, and all that. Hey man, I told y'all, these niggas, I said it on Tit for Tat channel. I said you got these grown men, these experiments that they've been having on YouTube and Instagram of grown men being approached by young underage girls who think they grown and shit, right? And they want to try a grown man. Guess what? That excites the grown man. If a young girl comes to a grown man like she ready, the grown man is not gonna turn it down. He's gonna get more excited because he know that's jail bait. He can get in a lot of trouble. But if she's ready, he gonna try to find a way to put the blame on her. And he gonna come at her like, if you keep your goddamn mouth closed, what's up? You want me to go ahead and show you what it is? All right. You gonna shut the fuck up? You ain't gonna tell nobody, huh? And if the girl agree not to say shit, then that's what's gonna go down. He gonna go ahead and fuck the little young girl. That's what the fuck the niggas been doing. What's making fucking Warren any different? Man, if y'all ready, man, y'all need to come on open the door. Knock on my door or something, bro. Knock on something. The green light ain't working. That motherfucking nigga let it be known. Hey, he just said it just now, Reese. He just said it just now. I think her daughter wanna fuck me. Why would you say that about your goddamn stepdaughter if you was a stepfather? First and foremost, why would she feel so comfortable fucking a boy knowing your goof ass is in the goddamn house? Like I said, in the history of teenagers and parents, any kind of parent, godparent, step parent, biological parent, uncle, aunt, grandma, grandpa, big cousin, like talking about old cousin, mama friend, daddy homeboy, anybody grown. In the history of teenagers and grown people, teenagers have always snuck behind grown people's back and did all that shit that they couldn't do in front of grown people. Even us as grown people, we don't do shit around grown people. We don't have sex. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. All right. I'm lying like a motherfucker. Yeah. When we grown, and we got somebody coming over, and your mama and shit them sleep. If you grown, yeah. A lot of us have actually had sex in the house with our mamas and whoever in the house. All right. But you got to be grown. Being a teenager, I ain't gonna say teenagers don't do it, but it's very rare for a teenager to actually be that bold to be just straight fucking. Now, boys might do that shit. Girls, no. Boys, yeah, a lot of 16-year-old boys might try their mama. They might try they daddy house, bro. They might try their grandmama and shit. They might have a girl coming over and shit. I tried it one time with my grandmother. She was in the front part, I was in the back, and we came out to school, me and this girl, and we kicked it and chill in the back. Hold up. They do? Okay. All right. Appreciate. Use it. All right, appreciate it. All right, thank you. All right. We tried it, but girls don't be trying it like that. Girls don't be trying. It's kind of hard for a girl to get away with. I mean, she might can try it in her mama house though, but like around her daddy and shit, or other people, it's gonna be kind of hard for, cause people be already skeptical of boys coming over in the first place, right? So for a boy to come over to a little girl house, a young girl house, a teenage boy, high school kid, that everybody gonna be kind of looking at this boy anyway. Hey, hold on for a second. Hold on for 1 second. Hold on. Let me close the door. Hold on. So what I'm saying though, if you got, hold on for 1 second, 1 second. Let me get about this old man. I'm on good time. I need to be in Indianapolis. Hold on, hold up, hold up. What I'm saying though, if a girl, if anybody can just blatantly, come on man, I don't need this shit, man. Got me. Hold on, hold up. Let me try this. Yo, man. Hey, listen, 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 listen. I'm back. I'm back in the truck. Hold on, hold on. Hey, look, girls. A lot of times the girls don't be as bold as boys. Teenage girls don't be as bold as teenage boys. All right. And I'm saying, yo, I know some people we have as grown people that snuck it in or whatnot, knowing that you in your mama, grandmama household. All right. But what I'm saying in the case of if a girl got respect for the parent, right? You know what I'm saying? Got a little fear, a lot of respect for a parent, and you wide awake. So let me be clear. Warren is not saying he's sleeping shit. It's nighttime. He's saying pretty much some after school shit. Hold on for a second. Hold on, hold on, hold up. Let's see how far to go back with this bitch. He's saying, if y'all hit me, this nigga saying this is some after school type shit that they coming over to the goddamn house, kicking it in the bed on some weekend shit, broad daylight. It's not 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning type shit. So he's saying that the little girl and them boy, he said the little boy was getting head one time in the goddamn house. All this shit's going on over there, right? He ain't report that shit to nobody. Why the fuck you talking about it now, nigga? They grown now. Everybody grown. You ain't say shit when it was going down. Juvenile sex, juvenile sexual activities going on in your shit. If you want to not speak on that shit now, bitch ass nigga, why you ain't say shit when they was 15, 16, fucking in the house? Why you didn't report the shit? Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. 1 second. Let me go inside this building, man. Y'all hold on 1 second, man. Hold on. Let me get the paperwork and I'm gone, dog. I swear. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I'm going inside this joint. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. You know. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. Okay, I need company name, all right, trailer, and then sign. I got you. And thank you for hollering at him. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Company name, truck number. Okay. All right, the sign down here. Okay, yes, ma'am. All right. And then sign the log right here. Okay. And then I'll go grab your copy. Okay, thank you. All right. Mm-hmm. I'm here if y'all still hear me. Y'all hold on for a second. I'm in this office, so I might be breaking up a little bit. I ain't bring no actual phone with me, so. All right, here we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you too. You too. Yeah, yo. Hold up, we back. We back. We back. Oh, y'all hear me? Oh shit, I was in that motherfucker, man. Y'all heard me inside the office. My bad. Oh shit, let me seal this shit up. Hold on. I'll be back. We go to the back of the truck and seal this hole. Hold up. We about to get the rolling, dog. Ah, man. Hey, listen, man. This is crazy. Hold on, man. Let me get back. I don't know if I'm. How in the hell? How in the hell? Y'all still hear me, man? Let me make sure I'm good. Yeah, we good. How in the hell they gonna play out the scenario like I said it was? How in the fuck you gonna goof ass nigga? How in the fuck you gonna man? Y'all let me know if y'all hear me, dog. Cause I've been all around the world. Thank you, Miss Queen. Hey, look, how in the fuck you gonna hear me say exactly what you was gonna do, and you gonna fucking show me your enemy on this bitch? What you plan? You did the same thing I told you was gonna do. Then this is the cold part about it. Bitch ass nigga, you been wanting to fuck that little girl. You been wanting to fuck her since about 13, I guess, right? Nigga, this is the worst type of motherfucking person, dog. Like a motherfucker been in your house type shit. Like I said, that could be the Nini karma, I don't know. But goddamn, this could be the Nini karma though. I'm just saying. It's some corny ass shit. Hold on. It's some corny ass shit, bro. Nah, man, nah, nigga, nah. You not gonna fuck around and get on this bitch and admit that you've been having a sexual desire for that little young ass girl, man. Been around that little girl that whole motherfucking time. That little girl didn't know you was looking at her like that. All right, well, you wasn't playing a stepfather, so I don't know. I can just imagine if I look, if we get that young girl on YouTube and let her tell the story, I mean, I would love to hear that shit. Maybe one day Nini will have to actually come and let her daughter come and speak on this goddamn nigga. Hold on, TMKC, what up? I'll put you up, mod you up, man, since you coming through. Hey, Nini, you might have to bring your daughter on to speak on that nigga, bro. Don't play it like he can say some shit like this, and you gonna say that he was just trying to get at you. That nigga ain't trying to get at you, man. He done got at you already. Now he's trying to fuck with you and fuck with your life, right? And play with what you done birthed. Like I say, if it's your karma, I guess it's your goddamn karma. But at the end of the day, the nigga dead ass wrong if he was only around you because he thought he was gonna get a chance to fuck your daughter, man, when she come of age. But he been around her since she was 10 years old though. That's some cold blooded, that's some whole ass shit right there, man. I mean, goddamn. Talking about you a stepfather, nigga. How the fuck how you a stepfather? Hey, sole provider. How are you a stepfather, sole provider, and yet you assuming. You say I think she really wanted to fuck me, man. That's what I think. How you say that about a stepdaughter if you're a stepfather? You already a father to a girl. So if this was a stepdaughter of yours, I'm sure your daughter and this girl is not cool like that. So what I'm saying is this: how in the fuck do you twist your mouth to assume, based on her having a boy in the house and her crashing out over a goddamn young girl that she was fucking with? How you take that and assume that she wanted to give you some goddamn sex, bro? How that work? You know what I'm saying? How that work? That shit raggedy. That shit raggedy. That shit raggedy. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. I'm focused on driving like a motherfucker. I'm the best driver you probably know. Hey, look, how does that work though? I'm repeating myself because this is what the fuck I said this nigga was gonna do, and he did the shit. I'm fucked up, man. I'm really fucked up about this shit. Cause they made a big deal about me saying it years ago, like I was putting it on that little girl. I'm like, nah, nigga, this nigga's putting it on your goddamn little girl. He's putting that spirit on. When you was going around talking about when Nini was saying that Warren would be jacking off all around the goddamn house when them kids would be in the house, bro. That's cold blooded right there. When you purposely hitting your fucking meat, that's some tacky ass shit, nigga. Like it's supposed to be a certain time when a man supposed to rub one out. It ain't supposed to be just like you don't give a fuck about nobody around you, bro. It's supposed to be kind of like embarrassing a little bit, right? But you doing it because nigga, you might be fucked up, or you might not just want to go through that motion, and you just might want to just hit it real fast. Like, all right, let me go and squirt this out real fast, man, and go to sleep. A lot of time, motherfuckers use it to go to sleep. What I'm saying though, this is what I'm saying, right? You going around planting your seed around the goddamn house to try to get that girl, I guess, to I don't know, some pheromones you releasing, or you dropping this off, so she supposed to be coming on to you. This is what I said, bitch, that nigga, you want her to come on to you so you can have sex with her, and then you can blame her, and you think you won't get in trouble for the shit. But no, nigga, you would have got in trouble. I'm in Iowa City. It's Iowa City, Pure. I'm in your neck of the woods. I'm going around, bro. I'm going around. Don't fuck around getting in my way, dog. Got it. Hey, Pure. Go to my post, Pure. I tagged you in it. Listen to what Warren said in his live stream yesterday, and the conclusion he drew based on this little young girl having a boy in the house. He took that as she wanted to give him some sex. The nigga been around that little girl since she was 10. I told the Nini, if you had 3 boys, he would never been with you. This is cold blooded, man. I swear to God, man. Yeah, the Nini daughter. Yes, the Nini daughter. Most definitely, the Nini's daughter. He assumed, he said on my live, he said on that live, I mean on his live yesterday, and I got a clip of it. He said, "Hey man, I'm thinking that I think that little girl wanted to fuck me, man. That's what I'm thinking because, why would you want to let me know that you got a boy in the room and shit? You know what I mean? Why would you want to let me know that you crashing out over some goddamn girl that you was fucking with? Like, what that mean? I mean, you trying to give me some? That's why you dudes right leaning, cause they better man. Listen, man. I don't even want that. That's his imagination, yo. TMKC say if that's the case, he should stay away from a little girl. Not a little girl. She graduated. She's in college. That's what Nini asked yesterday last year. Y'all let me know if y'all hear me good, man. Got to come back and reconnect. That's what Nini asked the nigga. She said, "All right, so what made you all of a sudden decide to want to move out as soon as she graduated?" Hmm? She say, "What the fuck made you want to move out? You moved out as soon as she graduated, man. Last goddamn me year, or let's say in 23. I don't know, man. Whenever he brought that shit to Red's panel or his chat, I was like, huh, that's crazy. As soon as she graduated, that's when he left. Hmm. And then now he's contacting her while she's in college. He's contacting her, harassing her from a burner phone, showing her text messages and police reports saying that yeah, your mama pay somebody to get your daddy killed, right? Huh? So you didn't he didn't contact the boys. He contacted the little girl. Huh? So the little girl 19 and Warren's about 44. So Warren is 44 years old. The little girl 19 years old. That's a 25-year difference. Hmm. And he told me he slapped her. He told me he put hands on her a few times. I mean, he was talking shit on red shit. The Nini haven't really confirmed it like that. Only thing the Nini confirmed that I can say that's factual coming out of her mouth. Now she could be lying, but this is the only thing she told me when we was on Reg the Bad Guy panel was that days when Warren would be so caught up on his YouTube shit and be on live for all these hours and shit that she'll sneak off and go get fucked and come back home, right? So she was saying there was some dude she was fucking with who helped her mama out, gave her mom, bought her mama a wash, no, a refrigerator or some shit like that. And I guess she was fucking this dude. This dude had bread or whatnot, and then she'll sneak off and go meet up with the nigga, and he'll get things done in her life. All right, things that Warren couldn't get done, right? And I said, well, you know what? That what happens when whoever's the breadwinner, they can have that right, that little privilege to go out and get some outside, whatever the fuck, every now and then. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the only thing I've heard the Nini ever say. So I mean, she pretty much confirmed. Oh, shit, I could have made that right. My bad. Y'all go ahead. That shit looked crazy. Hold on, slow down. Hold on, hold on. Okay, y'all ain't coming. Okay, let me get this big body moving. My bad. Let me should hit that right at first. Right. Can't blame her for cheating on Warren. She wanted an actual man. I mean, I agree. I told that nigga Aries, nigga, you won Aries, educated Aries. The stupid ass nigga Warren is saying, well, why in the fuck she didn't choose Aries? And I'm like, nigga, he played the perfect side nigga. Bitch ass nigga, if you listening, the reason why she don't have to choose Aries because Aries is gonna always be there as her side nigga. He don't have to be the main nigga. What you mean? He supposed to come up? No, he supposed to stay where he at and supposed to come through when the main nigga acting a goddamn fool. That's the name of the play. Let me get over, y'all. Let me get over. Appreciate y'all. That's how that shit work. He ain't got to be the main nigga, bro. He come off the bench, bro, and he come off the bench like he's Jason Terry, Jamal Crawford, and them, right? He come off the bench like Manu Ginobili. You feel me? Fucking, give me a six man, nigga, like J.R. Smith used to come off the bench, nigga, and scoring like at first, like James Harden used to. You coming in, nigga, giving 20 points off the bench, nigga. Yo, STL, my nigga. Oh, let me get you a red. STL, you gotta give me a ridge when I come over there, dog. Ah, STL, your little brother. That's your little brother, nigga. Your little brother done took the biggest L, cause he have exposed that the whole time STL he wanted to have sex with that goddamn little girl, man. And that's the cold part about it. Go to my shit. I tagged you in it. Go to my shit, dog. The nigga exposed himself that he been wanting to have sex with that little girl the whole time. That's not that shouldn't come from a stepfather talking about your stepdaughter, man. It shouldn't. STL, this is your fault, STL. The nigga was blaming you last night too. And nigga say you wanted the Nini, you were trying to get him out the way and shit. But we know you got bread too though, STL. So we know at this point when a woman get done trying to be a man, bro, she gonna actually gonna run to a man. Like she gonna actually run to a real nigga who can take care of her. It's just these little things that these women be doing. They want to compare themselves to a man to pretty much say, oh, I can do this, I can do that too. But nigga, that's only lasts so long because you're not really a goddamn man, Denini. Y'all not really men, all you women in my goddamn chat. Yeah, you can try to play this, I'm gonna take care of a nigga, right? A homosexual like Warren and shit, like Darren Long and shit. All right, you can play that role for maybe a year or two. After a while, when a real nigga come through and show you how to blow a bag, nigga, and blow a bag on you, Your ass gonna goddamn fold. You're not gonna still want to be a man at that point. You're gonna want to be a goddamn woman. It's just what it is. She's taking care of you. Taking that sorry nigga. Man, that's facts, STL. Hey, she's taking care of that weak ass nigga, bro. And that's what he's crashing out about because he want what the fuck she was able to do for him. He don't give a fuck about nothing else. He only care about how she provided a lifestyle for that nigga. The whole time you been in that house, you've been looking at that little girl the whole motherfucking time, dog. The last 7, 8, 9, 10 years, dog. You've been looking at that little girl grow up, man. And looking at her with that lustful eye, like you're gonna get your shot when she's 16, 17. And that's why you so upset because she chose to be with a boy her fucking age. She chose to lay down with a boy her motherfucking age or a girl her age, bro. And it wasn't you. You thought you was gonna be the next nigga up. Or the first nigga up, right? You thought you was gonna be the first nigga up. This is crazy, bro. This is motherfucking crazy, dog. I'm not lying to you, dog. This shit's disappointing. Y'all know I don't even fuck with the Nini like that, but nigga, I'm looking at the situation like, well, damn. This nigga gave you the W. He had the W if he would have kept it on you cheating and you being unfaithful, but the nigga fucked around and just threw you the interception. That's wild. Now he fucking with your daughter to really get up on your skin? And now he gonna come out and show you how much he really desired your daughter? He lusted after your daughter? He's already saying that he think your daughter wanted to fuck him. So now he gonna come with another live saying how much he wanted to fuck her. Man, just not man, pure. If this not the wildest shit, if this ain't the wildest shit, I don't know what's wilder than this shit, man. I said I wasn't gonna be this long on this whole dog. I said I was gonna just just put that out there. I might go to an hour and just get the fuck up out of here, man. Rue, hello, what is that? Let me see something. Hold on. We know Nini's daughter never ever wanted. Oh, we know that. No, we know that. We know that for sure. We know that for sure. That nigga sucker for saying that about. Yeah, he'll a whole ass nigga for saying that shit. STL. We know the girl. Man, the girl ain't worried about that motherfucking nigga. He gonna try to play it like she was though. That's what I'm saying. He gonna run that like she was coming on to him. He gonna tell himself. See, everything I be telling these niggas that they gonna do, they gonna fuck around and do it, bro. I can just put it out there, and them niggas gonna follow the script. They not giving me no pushback on this shit. They gonna follow exactly word for word how I say this shit gonna play out. They gonna play it out the exact way. Now he gonna start talking about to really get up under Nini's skin. He gonna be talking about how the little girl used to wear these kind of clothes around him. She used to look at him, peep him and shit. He gonna start making up shit to where he gonna have people believing that the girl actually wanted him. I don't who want to bet, man. Who want to bet me on this shit? The nigga listening, but watch the nigga do exactly what the fuck I say he gonna do. Man, I say, man. Y'all go ahead, man. I ain't driving fast right now, dog. It's tight ass shit, nigga. We good, nigga. STL, go get your little brother, my nigga. That nigga 44, STL. Warren, 44 years old, man. Playing like this, bro. He 44. That nigga 44, man. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I couldn't believe what I heard last night. I'm like, I can't believe this shit. Is this for real? For real, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. He nigga said straight up. He said, he said, yeah, I'm starting to think that this little girl wanted to fuck me though. I'm starting to think she wanted to fuck me though. You thought she wanted to fuck you, huh? Ain't that a motherfucking bitch? You believe you don't know? So she never came on to you then, huh? So we already can say she ain't never came on to you. She was never rubbing on you. She was never trying to sit on your lap. She was never trying to touch on you or none of that. So we know that's coming from you. That ain't coming from her. Cause in that case, you would be like, yeah, she was doing shit, coming on to me and shit. See, you ain't gonna ever say that. You gonna try to say that, but it's not gonna work. You already said what the fuck you said, nigga. You said, right? You said you starting to think and believe that she wanted to fuck you. That means she never gave you no inkling, no indication, or none of that shit that she actually wanted to fuck your goddamn disgusting ass, dog. Your nasty ass, dog. Your bum and crumb ass, dog. Her kids looked at you as a sorry, pathetic excuse of a goddamn man. They did not admire you. You was not admirable. You was not honorable, bro. You was not respectable. You was not one of the type of goddamn people. Hey, what's up, Tequila? How you doing? That nigga teenage mindset. He do got a teenage mindset. Do I give you that? Hey, listen. Them kids, he never did shit for them goddamn kids. He's talking about, I took him here, took him out. Bitch ass nigga, did you ever pay for haircuts and hairdos, prom dresses, prom tuxedos? Did you ever buy Nini said you only gave her $200 fucking dollars a month, and it wasn't every month, dog. You was giving her $50 a fucking week, dog. Pretty much for room and board, nigga. She gave a discount, nigga, because you was fucking her. She was renting rooms out to you, dog. STL. STL. Why you didn't rent that nigga room, STL? I mean, he got that Section 8 of the goddamn apartment. But what I'm saying, STL, you giving your bitch 50, you stand in with her and her kids. That's how I know you want shit. Because if you had some shit, bro, you would have brought her and her kids over to where you at. That's how you normally do it, right? If you really gonna take care of business, you gonna bring a woman, her children over where you at. And you won't be on YouTube playing no games. 200. And I think Nini was being nice. I think Nini really wanted to say 100. But she know we was gonna clown her. Everybody gonna be like, what, $25 a week? I think she did say this shit on Reg the Bad Guy that he was only paying he gave him like $20 some a week. I think she put in 200 so she won't look as stupid as she already looked for even putting up with that goddamn nigga. But like I said though, this could be her goddamn karma. That shit could be a karma though. Man, my cell phone bill, now since I got my daughter on my shit, they are like 170. You understand me? I'm gonna pay that phone off, dog, so it should be like 140 something. I'm not flexing though. I'm not stunning. You not stunning STL. We saying I hate these niggas for thinking that they for believing that they should be with women, and yeah, you a bum. I do believe STL when a man turned 35. I do believe this shit STL. I could be wrong STL, but I don't think I'm wrong. When a man hit 35 STL, he need to be already prepared to deal with a woman, equipped, have all the tools, the resources, everything on point to be able to take on a woman, dog. I don't think he should just be naked. When I say naked, broke, homeless, no car, no job, none of that shit, and you get in the face of a goddamn woman, dog, because I'm telling these women, see, these women be wanting to have a nigga in their face because they just like the attention. They just want to be loved and shit, right? All right. Y'all just want somebody in your face. Cool. If it was up to you, you would have your little boy toy like a Warren in your face while a motherfucker who got the bread taking care of both of y'all. So it'll be like Cuddy on Dead Presidents, and then you got Lorenz Tate, and you got his old lady on the goddamn movie, to where he act like he the man, but he not really the man. Cuddy is the goddamn man, and Cuddy had to show that nigga in the goddamn hallway who's the fucking man, and told the nigga, hey bro, I don't give a fuck what you done did, nigga. You done been war, you done did all that, bitch ass nigga. Who you think was taking care of this shit while your bitch ass was over there? And nigga pistol whipped the shit out of Lorenz Tate and said, don't you ever bite the hand that feeds you. How you think she's sucking on you better, nigga? Fucking you better. Where you think she got that shit from? That's what Cuddy told. Hey, that's some shit Rue told Warren. Rue told Daryl that shit. Rue told Gabe that shit. Rue told Vic. All them niggas talking about they married and got a bitch with them, right? That's Rue telling them niggas. How you think she's sucking and fucking you better, man? Who you think taught her that, how to do all that, nigga? How you think all this goddamn shit is going on? Your baby and your kids and everything got a playpen, got a crib, got toys, got motherfucking clothes and all that. Who you think was getting all that shit for, dog? Huh? What up, Wacky World? What up? What up? What up? What up? Nah, most of the so-called YouTube beefs that Nini was in except for her and her alone. Yeah, I agree with you on that, man. Yeah. But what I'm saying though, in the case right here, Wacky World is right. Warren made it to where Nini can come out as the winner because of this, right? The nigga started talking about her kids, and now he want to post police reports to shit we already told the nigga about 7 years ago, right? So now he want to do that now on some hurt nigga shit. He's hurt like a motherfucker, man. That's that hurt shit, bro. Hurt niggas and hurt bitches. Stay the fuck away from everybody, man. Listen, you had it won by just saying she was cheating on you and she playing games on your back and deceiving you. Everybody could have sided with you, even though niggas don't have to like you. But if you gonna go like here, and what it looks like, it's like, okay, so what if somebody we was landing with decide they want to fuck around and want to start going at you the way your enemies going at you, dog, because they hurt. Instead of keeping on the same point, the point was if I was cheating, keep it on that. What's up, B-Ty? What up? What up? Don't be man blaming. Who's that at? No, we ain't man blaming. What I'm saying is this. I'm saying Warren fucked that up because he had it. He fucked it up. Now he losing his mind though. He crashing the fuck out. Now he's showing exactly what I said he was gonna do by letting it be known that the whole time he was around the Nini, he was looking at that little girl. He wanted to fuck that little girl, man. That's what he want to do. For him to even assume or think that the little girl want to fuck him, it's like, what made you think that shit? What made you think? What made you think a stepdaughter? This is where you're a stepdaughter, right? What make a stepfather think his stepdaughter want to fuck him? The initial coming directed. That's on. Okay. My bad. I got to go back up and see. So I don't want to go there, man. That's the exit. That exit right there is too. Let's see. Was it a? Not to my knowing. I don't know about no way station down here. I'm gonna go to this other one. Nate Pep. I ain't talking about myself, nigga. Hell, I'm not wasting no people time for no 10 fucking years, nigga. Only to come out and say the whole time I was over there that I wanted to have sex with a little girl that was a daughter of a woman I was with. So I ain't talking about myself. That's a crazy assumption, no B-top, but he fell right into my goddamn he fell into my prophecy pretty much, right? The nigga pretty much acting out and living out what I said he was gonna do, and he did the shit. I said this shit on Reg the Bad Guy earlier. I say, nigga, you was around the Nini because you want to fuck that little girl, bro. I say if she didn't have a little girl but had 3 boys, you wouldn't have been around her. Cause now you reaching out to the little girl. You reaching out to the little girl now, telling her about her mama having something to do with, her daddy getting killed and shit. Why you didn't reach out to those boys about that kind of shit? I told the Nini this shit. I say, look, if your son, Nini, I'm putting it out here, Nini, hey, Nini, I don't fuck with you. Don't give a damn about you like that, but I can ride when it's right. If your sons, I put this on my soul, if your sons decided they want to beat that nigga ass, dog, and if your sons have to go to jail for that shit, I will bail them the fuck out. And if it's not murder, like I say, as long as it's not murder or attempted murder, come holler at me, man, and I'll send money to your goddamn lawyer, man. If they just beat his ass and get charged with assault and battery, or really assault and battery, right? Not attempted murder, but assault and battery. We talking about just really was bruise that nigga ass up, beat his mother, jumped this guy. I can show y'all a clip right now on Twitter to where these 2 boys beat their mama boyfriend ass up because he was putting hands on the mama, and they whooped his ass outside, and he walked on off with a busted nose or a black eye or some shit like that. He walked off. So if your sons were to do some shit like that to Warren, guess what? If they got to go to jail for that shit, which I doubt they would, but if they got to go to jail, they'll be out the next goddamn day. Fuck it. He say, Kevin Kelly say, bro, you fucked the kid, you know better. I ain't fucked no kid, nigga. What happened when I was a kid? That wasn't me fucking no kid. What you talking about? Where it showed that I fucked the kid though, Kevin Kelly? Now where you from in Jamaica, that's what the fuck y'all do, nigga. Is that right? That's what Jamaicans do. Say, look, peep gang, peep gang. Don't come in caping for no warrant if you can't whoop my ass though. Let's do it like that. Only niggas who can whoop me, man, come in cape for that nigga. Cause he can't whoop me, dog. I can promise you I will never let the nigga whoop me. You see where we at with this shit? Now go ask your boy Warren why the fuck he saying that the Nini daughter want to fuck him. What's that about? That's why they want the age of consent. Age of consent, Lord, right? So they can't don't have to go to jail as pedo. That's what it is. That's what they doing. Kevin Kelly, go ask Warren why would you say that the Nini daughter want to fuck you? If you do that, man, then you can run it. You do care what Warren does, so why you care about what I'm doing right now in my chat, bone ass nigga? Remember I told you, nigga, if I ever see you, dog, what I'm gonna do to you? Remember I told you? I'm gonna prey on your motherfucking ass like that. If I'm a predator, I'm gonna prey on you niggas. I told you, little skinny ass nigga, when I see you, dog, hey man, you better hope that I don't snap your neck. And if I don't break your fucking arms, your little bitty bony ass, and nigga, you better be hope I don't have the Holy Ghost in me and the spirit in me. We talking about Muslim spirit in me, dog, to cut your motherfucking head off, nigga. What a word? Hey, let Warren, let Nate Pep walk. Let him goddamn talk. He can talk. Hey, Nate, Warren. Why you thinking that little girl? I'm trying to see. Are you blocked? I might have to unblock you, dog. So you come on in with your your regular motherfucking goddamn account, right? Why you saying that little girl want to fuck you, man, Warren? What's that about, dog? Like, come on, man. I told you that's what the fuck you wanted to do. So why you told me I was a lie, and you come to find out that's what you really like? You want that? You want to fuck that young girl, man? Like you actually want to fuck a girl who you say you raised up, or you been around her since she was a little girl? Do you actually want to fuck her? Like, could you see yourself fucking that little young girl? Hey, Chris Law, go to my community wall, Chris Law, and look at the clip with Warren saying that he believed that the Nini daughter wanted to fuck him. So what stepfather says it about a stepdaughter? And I'm asking Warren right now, why would you actually have sex with her though? I'm just asking. Now hold on. No, don't time out. Let me read this shit because I'm driving and your vodka. He say, you talking about yourself, you got multiple charge. Nigga, I ain't got multiple charge. I got one charge, man. It's that one charge, man. If it's multiple charges, do you think everybody would know about it if I was grown doing that? Let's say if I was grown doing what you say you want to do to the Nini daughter, you don't think I had them charges on me now? Chris Law, I'm asking Warren though straight up. If the Nini daughter came on to you, and I know she wouldn't, would you go through with it though? Would you actually lay down with that young girl that you saw from when she was 19 years old and now she's about 19? The fact, Chris Law, the fact that the young girl don't have no regard for him to where she can bring a boy and a girl in the house and can be in the room straight getting it in daylight after school type shit, on the weekend type shit. Don't even feel the need to want to sneak behind a nigga back or nothing. That proves to me, Chris Law, that he's never been a father figure to that little girl or them other boys. So what the hell was you doing in the house like that for damn near 10 fucking years, dog? You had no comment on that, huh, Chris Law? I know. You ain't got to say shit. Chris Law, I need to know, though. Give me a comment. What was Warren doing around Nini in her house with her kids for 10 fucking years? As we can see, he was trying to groom that little young girl. He was lust at the little young girl. That's what he was doing. Nini even admitted that, okay, I'm starting to think that you looking at her in a sexual way. So I mean, the girl probably said something to her mama about the shit. Warren, Nate Pep. I'm just asking a question, man, nigga. Why you thinking and believing that little young girl who you saw grow from a 10-year-old to where she's at now? Why you think she would ever want to fuck you, dog? Like, why would you even say that being a stepfather figure? Like, you 44 years old, she 19. You saw her when she was 10 and you was 35. Why would you think she would want to give you some sex right now, man? I would never said anything. Yeah, right there though. It was a little disturbing. I said, man, all right, Chris Law, I hear you though. It was disturbing as fuck, man. We understand that was disturbing in the motherfucker, dog. Cause you been in the house that whole time though. Got us believing that you only got with the Nini because you saw a chance to get at the little young girl. That's it. I should have a YouTube. You don't know, nigga. Why you here, nigga? Don't nobody time them out. Let them nigga run it. Let them run it. They can run it. They can run it. I'm talking about them. They can run it. Warren, you've been fantasizing about that little young girl for how long now? Tell me, nigga. Was it been about 6 years now? How long? Since she been like 13 or something? Like how long you been actually fantasizing and thinking about when you gonna get your chance to get at her? Because that's the only reason you care about her sex life. Now you said the boys was getting head. You said her two sons was getting head and fucking two in the house, but you're not worried about them, right? Cool. So we'll give you that you heterosexual. So you only worried about that little girl and what she's doing because you thought you was gonna get yours, and you feel like she's messing that up for you because she letting some other young nigga fuck with her, right? So now you about to start beefing with a young nigga. So you beefing with 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds. You don't think he was fantasizing? Then what was he doing? What was he doing? What was he doing there? What was he doing, Chris Law? Hey, what was he doing, Chris Law, if he wasn't fantasizing? How do you say, Chris Law, a little girl you raised that you think she want to fuck you? How is that if that's not fantasizing? How you call a little girl that you raised a bitch? That little bitch. When he first got on red shit in 2023, that's all he kept saying. Yeah, yeah, let me tell you about that little bitch. And we know what that means as men, bro. That's sexual aggression towards a goddamn woman. You don't have an idea. You don't have an idea what a stepfather assuming that a stepdaughter that he raised or he was in the house with wanting to fuck him. You don't. I mean, you don't know what that mean. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I know, but you say you don't know, huh, Chris Law? Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. And I'm coughing all in the goddamn mic, fly girl guy, like an old nigga, like my granddaddy. I'm just so coughing, nigga. I know what it means, but I don't know what he meant. All right, so all right, tell me what it mean. Tell me what it mean though, Chris Law. If he said he wanted to fuck her, that would be him fantasizing. No, 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 no. Him assuming that she want to fuck him is fantasizing too. Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly. You thinking about it's a thought, right? It's thoughts. So when I'm saying fantasizing, it could be a fantasy. Of course, he's not gonna say I want to fuck her. He gonna say it now though, but of course he's not gonna say it at first. He's gonna let us talk about it, and then now he's gonna really try to get up under Nini's skin. Hey, my bad, man. Clean your window, huh? I thought my phone dirt. Nah, listen, man. Look, I gotta take this shit to Blue Beacon, dog. This shit, I've been trying to look. When I go to the truck stop, bro, I've been trying to get the little windshield washer fluid and shit. Man, that shit ain't coming off, dog. This shit stuck, man. I gotta get this shit steamed off, or it gotta rain real bad. You know what I mean? That's why the shit be dirty like this, cause all that shit just be flying as I'm driving, and I be all in the middle of the goddamn shit, and the shit just be hidden. It be shit squirting out like bugs and shit. It be a whole lot of shit be hidden, a whole smorgasbord of shit. Be hitting the nigga window to where even when I stop and try to scrub the shit out of it, it ain't gonna scrub nothing off. It ain't gonna scrub nothing off. It gotta rain bad, or I gotta go to the Blue Beacon, which I don't be having time to do unless it's like the weekend. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I can't say you're right either. All right, but look, you're right. Just stay in the middle. But what I'm saying, when it come out that he actually want to do what I say he's gonna do or want to do, I just want you to come back and say, you know what, Rude, you was right. That's it. You was right, my nigga. You was right. You was right. What he said exactly. Go to my community wall real fast, Fly Girl Kai. Go to my community wall. I don't know why I didn't tag you. My bad. Go to my community wall, and the latest thing I just hit that link. I just posted, and you gonna hear exactly what he said. Then come back and holler at me about this shit, and tell me if I'm tripping. Chris Lowe and Kevin Kelly trying to be nice, nigga. They don't need to be nice right now, nigga. STL came on in with it. Chris Lowe is trying to come with it, but he trying to go back. Ain't no backpedaling, nigga. You not a cornerback. I told y'all this nigga was gonna try to cause a divide between the Nini and her daughter. I told you this shit. And he was gonna look, the girl was supposed to be so upset with her mama to where her get back on her mama was supposed to be trying to fuck him. That's what the nigga was goddamn trying to scheme and play. And it failed. That's why he's frustrated. Cause he lost in all ways. And when the Nini asked that nigga last year, or this year, my bad, on Red's panel, when she asked that nigga, well, why did you leave when she graduated high school? What made you just all of a sudden just leave? Like you just really can leave now. All right, many times you had walked out the house, act like you ain't coming back. But when she finally graduated high school, what made you stay gone this time? Hold on for a second, man. What we got? You tagged me. It's probably the other channel. I don't know, but look on my community wall and you will see what I'm saying. It's tagged. I tagged a few people, so I want Warren. Hey, Warren, I want you to go live, dog, and just say what was you saying about that shit. Just talk about you believing that this young girl want to fuck you, and talk about that, man. Go ahead and get into it. You ain't got to even be skirting around. You ain't worried about the Nini now, nigga. All right? You mad at the Nini for playing you because you felt that she was a plain Jane and off brand or whatever the fuck. So you didn't think she had the right to try to act like a bad bitch on your watch. All right? So we'll give you that. All right? You felt that you did her a favor because you call yourself a pretty nigga or whatever the fuck. You call yourself pretty much the prize because you a light skinned nigga in Louisiana, right? If I'm be honest, gonna be honest then. You a light skinned nigga in Louisiana, so you thought you did the Nini a goddamn favor. So you feel like she had no reason to try to play you like she a baddie. So you try to run that, you just a plain Jane, sweetie. Now, nigga, you can't down talk her and downplay her, dog. She did you a favor, nigga. You didn't do her no favor. Like you Orange Juice Jones or some goddamn body, man. Y'all remember that video when Orange Juice Jones brought that little chick in his house and he started draping her with shit and blowing a bag on her, and then she was got caught cheating with another nigga, and he stripped her of all her shit and had her back on the streets and shit, homeless. That's how Warren trying to play it like as if he gave a woman a shot and she played him, and so he just fucked around and kicked the ass to the curb and took everything that he bought her and shit. Hey man, look dog, look my nigga, look my nigga. Y'all not finna play with the nigga, man. Ain't finna play. Don't try to be playing with your boy, man. Don't try to be playing with your boy on this one. Fly Girl Kai said, if I'm gonna be honest, man, be honest, nigga. Don't be dishonest, nigga. Be honest. Be honest. I'm just being honest. And I knew she had a paragraph coming. I knew it. Did I know it? Let me get over, dog. Don't come in that left. Don't come in that left, bro. I'm here. I'm already going. I'm going, nigga. I'm going. Hey, she say, let me see something as I stop, man. Hold on. Why the fuck would she want him to know that someone is sexing her, right? Is he saying that to his stepdaughter was in a room loud and didn't care if he could hear? Okay, look. He was saying, Fly Girl Kai, he said when he was telling the story about how her children be having sex in her house and she be knowing and Nini be knowing about it, right? He was saying that the boys done got head, they had little girls come over there and they done got caught fucking and getting head in the house. And he also said that the little girl, the youngest out all of them, that she would have boys come over and it had a girl come over. So she was bisexual. I don't know. Um, so he'll be in the house. Don't nobody else be in the house but just her. So this was like a form of her protection from him. I can promise you, if that girl get on here and talk about the things he probably have done to her, it's gonna make him look real stupid. So I'm thinking now, this is what I'm thinking, that the little girl just made sure that when she got off of school, that she had somebody there to protect, like her from him or him from her, whatever the fuck, right? She couldn't be in the house with Warren alone. Warren's not a goddamn stepfather to the goddamn little girl, right? He's somebody who's trying to fuck her. He groomed her. He's trying to groom her to an age to where he can fuck her and take her virginity or whatnot. Hold on. So when she would have boys in the room, this is what he's saying, right? She would have boys in the room. Let me get it, dog. Let me get it. Let me get it. Ain't nobody coming. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get this motherfucker, man. Ooh, this whole heavy. So, so, so peep this, right? So, so she would have boys in the room, and whatever they doing, Warren would say, yo, he'll look in the room, and the boy be up under the cover and all that shit, right? Pretty much implying that they just got to have sex or whatnot. So he would always worry about who that girl fucking with, the little girl fucking with. And I'm like, why is you worried about who she fucking with? You ain't never sat her down or talked to her about this kind of shit. And the reason why she can do it, Fly Girl Kai, because she don't have respect for you enough to sneak around your back and do the shit. She can do it in the goddamn house. You ain't nobody. Just imagine how they look though, Fly Girl Kai. If you a stepmama or if I'm a stepdaddy and you got our stepkids and shit, don't give a fuck enough about us to where they can goddamn have sex in broad daylight, in daytime, not nighttime, not 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, not 2 o'clock in the morning to where we sleep or we drunk or wherever we out. We could be out somewhere. No, we in the motherfucking house. Who in the fuck does that? Now I know a lot of us have had sex in the house with our parents or somebody when we was grown. Maybe sometimes us when we was teenagers though, but it was not in broad daytime. It wasn't like your grandmama was up for the most part and you fucking some boy or fucking some girl in the goddamn house, bro. Not like that. Hold, let me get over here, man. Hold on. It's not like your dad and your mama in the house and you just outright gonna be just having sex like that, bro. No, you try to sneak and do the shit. Everybody know teenagers be sneaking to drink and smoke weed and whatever the fuck they do, any advice they do that they couldn't do around grown folks. But here this little girl feel free, and them boys too, they can feel free to say, man, fuck Warren, nigga. I can just go fuck, drink, smoke, do all that shit, party, play loud music and all those shit, because he don't do shit. He ain't paying no fucking bill here. That's so disrespectful, man. Hold on. How did he know what that young girl was doing if the door was closed? Did he have he was saying he going based on assumption. Hold on. It's assumption. Oh, where this goddamn scale at, nigga? I know the scale was over here somewhere. Where I'm at? He assuming where the goddamn scale at, bro? What you doing? He assuming for the fact that the door so closed. I remember my aunt told me that shit. My aunt, I used to have my little girlfriend over. I was adult, right? But I still, I was in my grandmother's house. And I remember when my little girlfriend used to come over, my aunt tried to check me about that shit to my Russell. She left me a voicemail. She said, my Russell, when you got your girlfriend or you got company coming over, you don't need to have that door. You don't need to be having them doors so shut, closed so shut and locked and shit. So the bitch try to, I'm calling my aunt a bitch though, man. Fuck her, nigga. But I'm saying she try to come at me like that. I was like, man, look, dog. All right, man. Get your motherfucking ass. Oh shit, I came the wrong goddamn way, dog. Supposed came the other way. My bad. Me bad. Me bad. Me bad. Me bad. Let me hit this corner. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Get up in this bitch, nigga. Let me read what Fly Girl Cat saying. Y'all gotta hold up, man. Let me get this app. I told y'all we can't do no motherfucking tickets no more, but we can't do no overweight tickets, bro. They got me for 600 last time in Illinois. Hold on for 1 second. I'll be back, y'all. Hold up. Good man. Good man. Light ass. Y'all let me hold up. Let me get back in this bitch, man. Hold on for a second, man. Hey, man, y'all let me know, man. I'm thinking that shit heavy, man. Little ass shit. Y'all let me know if y'all hit me, dog. Straight the fuck up, man. That shit that had me thinking it's supposed to be like the world largest truck stop in Iowa. In the world. They said the world, Craig. Man, that motherfucker had me thinking, nigga, I'm heavy, nigga. It's like that. They think 15, I'm 40 some thousand. Y'all let me know if y'all hear me though. Let me know if y'all hear me. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? All right, y'all hear me? That's good. That's good. Hold on for a second. Let me get some drink out this back, out this refrigerator real motherfucking quick. So I can get back on the road and drink and sip and goddamn me talk shit to y'all while I'm drinking and sipping. Hold on. One time, one time, one time. Yeah, dog. Hey, people had me thinking I was gonna be heavy as fuck, man. That shit felt a little heavy, but man, that shit cool. Yeah, dog. So look, so what I'm saying, man, I'm just saying the same old thing, dog, pretty much. I ain't talking about shit. The thing is Warren, dog, your ass is going high. Dog, you done got to where we fit to ride with the Nini motherfucking ass on this shit, bro. You done got I know you don't care. Yeah, you need to care, nigga. Care. Cause nigga, you ain't finna get no support. Now you had it at first in 23 and 24. Bitch that nigga, you had it. Now come on, man. As soon as I move, y'all wanna move, nigga? You had it, nigga. You had it. You had it, my nigga. Excuse me. You had it, goof ass nigga. And y'all look at look up the world's largest truck stop, right? And it's out here in Walcott, Iowa, right between Davenport and Iowa City. Man, this motherfucker nice though. It's nice on the inside. I ain't gonna lie, it's nice. I'm like, man, this nigga can throw a whole goddamn party, a block party on this bitch, bro. 'Cause this shit be lit. Like certain, like if we just put the grill out, nigga, and start grilling shit, nigga, everybody be out here like chilling, but we can't, cause we we gotta get some sleep. I want to say you can't even enjoy this shit, big ass shit. Hey, look, man, look. What I'm saying, man, is this here though. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. I want him to go live, right? Warren, I need you to go live and talk to us more about what you mean about the Nini daughter want to have sex with you. She want to fuck you, right? All right. Explain why you say that. Explain what the fuck you saying by saying that. Explain to us why you even look at that little girl like that to even have them thoughts in your mind, because it just You know, as men, bro, it's certain people you know not to look at like that, and it's certain people you look at like that. All right. So I'm not gonna act like men just looking at every goddamn female in a sexual way. No, it's some women you ain't gonna look at in a sexual way, and it's some you do. The majority you might do, right? But we say in the case of the circumstance of being a stepdaughter, I mean, did she grow up to be pretty? And you like, well, damn. All right, let me go. 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 Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, did she grow up to be pretty, fine, whatever you thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like in the case of Damon Wayans, and let's say the TV show, My Wife and Kids, right? So like the little girl, Katie, you see how she look now, fine in the motherfucker, right? She bad, bro. Her name Parker something. So the little girl grew up to be fine in the motherfucker. So do Damon Wayans and Junior, do y'all want to fuck her? Do you assume she? I want to see what Damon Wayans assume that the little girl that he called a TV daughter want to fuck him. Same thing with Rudy Huxtable and shit. Like I'm trying to see, like, are y'all niggas looking at the little girls, whether she's a TV daughter, a niece, a granddaughter, somebody who's like a role. It's a role to you that they play. Are you niggas looking at these goddamn young girls as somebody that you would like to fuck when they get to be of age? Y'all let me know if y'all hear me though. Let me know if I'm good on this shit. And somebody answer that question though. Pure Butterfly. You got Rudy Huxtable. You got them girls from Full House. And you got Bob Saget, Uncle Jesse and them, Uncle Joey. So you got the DJ and Stephanie and motherfucking what's the twin name? Michelle. You got Raven Simone when she was a little girl. You got let's keep going. My Wife and Kids, that little girl. You got the Bernie Mac little girls. You got who else, man? Somebody we know that was famous, like we well know. Laura Winslow, Judy Winslow, Ashley Banks from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right? So you got these little girls that they was little small girls, and you supposed to be like an uncle or a daddy, a figure. And I'm trying to see, is Will Smith trying to fuck Tatiana Ali? Is Damon Wayans trying to have sex with the little girl who was like 5 years old when they started filming and shit 20 years ago? Just because they fine now, just because they look good now, just because they beautiful now, are you niggas trying to fuck them? Carl Winslow is Carl Winslow trying to fuck Laura Winslow? Is Uncle Jesse and them trying to fuck Stephanie Tanner and them? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Is Warren trying to have sex with the Nini daughter? Nah, man, you ain't supposed to be. Nah, bro, you got to know, man. I don't. Nah, I can never come at you like that. Never will in life. I don't give a fuck how beautiful, how bad you get, how fine you get, man. You my daughter, my nigga, for life. That's how it's supposed to be. Why Warren is not saying, man, that little girl is my daughter. She's the same, around the same age as my actual daughter. That's my daughter for life, man. The fuck you assuming she want to fuck you? She want to fuck you from when she was 10 years old to now. You think she been wanting to fuck you, right? From when you was 10, when she was 10, when you came to her life, to now, you think somewhere in between that, she just saying, hey, I'm gonna hop on that nigga dick though. I'm gonna get on Warren dick though. Yeah, that nigga, yeah, I'm gonna fuck him. She wanna fuck you out of all them young ass boys who look better than you. All them, some niggas be in their 20s right now, right? That she can go and fuck with. You think she gonna hop and skip to fuck your 44-year-old ass, all right? You ain't, look, you ain't did shit for them children, man. You ain't did a bitch ass thing for them kids, my nigga. And I'm not saying if you did something for them, you should have a right to fuck the little girl, man. No, I'm saying they don't respect you like that, nigga. And maybe that's the reason why you can talk this shit about, oh yeah, she want to fuck me because you know she don't respect you like that. And you made sure you keep it like that, huh? You made sure you kept it to where you never had that kind of bond with them, just so when she get older, you can come at her like that and don't feel bad because she was never a daughter to you. Okay, is it like that, huh? Bring the ghost and spirit. I summons the ghost and spirit of Sergeant Joseph Anderson, the Nini's ex-husband, to come and get into this nigga's motherfucking life, man. Come into this nigga Warren's world and put that nigga through some hell of a retribution, dog, for playing with your family like that, bro. Hey, Sergeant Joseph Anderson, I'm calling on you right now. I need you to come on in right now, dog. Come on in right now, bro. You was taken away from your children and your family in 2014. If the Nini is to blame, come in and get on her ass too. Fuck both of them, nigga. But since your family, your boys and your girls out here alone and got motherfuckers playing with them, I'm calling on the spirit of goddamn Sergeant Joseph Anderson. Bring your ass down here now. Come back to earth just for a little bit and fuck that nigga Warren like the fuck up, nigga. I promise to God, hey man, I implore your ass to come on down here. I'm calling on you right now, nigga. You an ancestor, nigga. You a white ancestor, but you an ancestor. Fuck it. Hey, I'm calling on your motherfucking ass now to come and get this nigga Warren ass out the way. I don't give a motherfucker about that nigga. That nigga's a hoe. He done play with your goddamn family, and I want you to take that shit personal. Because you left us too soon, and you didn't leave us because you wanted to. You sure didn't leave us because your ass was sick. You got shot, nigga. Come back and exact revenge on this goddamn bitch and this nigga. So here go Kevin Kelly, right? Y'all screenshot what Kevin Kelly wrote, right? So what if she really wanted to fuck him? Just asking. You would ask that, huh? The question is, would he fuck her? That's the question. Okay, let's say the girl wanted to fuck him, right? Let's say she really is throwing it at him and flirting with him and behind the Nene back and shit, right? Let's just say she's not innocent. Let's just say she's somebody who is grown now to where she knows she want and she want a grown ass man right now, right? So the question is now, Kevin Kelly, do Warren lay down? Would he lay down with the girl? So either way, he got to answer the question. What would he do if he had a chance to actually uh 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 uh, uh do whatever the fuck he want to do with the girl, man? Whether she not wanting it, she ain't fucking with him like that, or she actually want him to come on to her. All right, what would he do though? What they wrote? I watch all the grown men who urgently care about kids trying to make excuses. Man, yeah, they gonna make excuses for that nigga, man. That's what our predators think. Who done? I was there. I was a white man who stalked the other white man's daughter who was 8 years old. Yeah. Okay, I'm just reading. I'm looking down. I can't look down all the way though, so I'm just Tequila Road. It's weird. I seen some young men grow up and they look amazing. However, I would never look at them. Exactly. You don't look at like you ain't got to look at somebody you have raised, somebody you saw as a little kid and shit. Somebody you saw. You ain't got to look at them in no sexual way, bro. Like that shouldn't be tempting you to be like, oh shit, damn, they didn't got fine, man. God damn. If you remember them when they was kids, bro, it's like it's nothing. It's like you ain't got to ever. You don't have to ever do no shit like that. You can get the fuck out the way. If you that goddamn fucked up because some little girls who was little when you first met them, then grew up to be beautiful, fine, attractive, and you can't control yourself, I tell any man, you need to stay away from this shit, bro. Do not go around that shit. If your wife, ex-wife's niece or daughter or little cousin or little sister or whatnot, and you saw them when they was little kids and shit, and now they in their 20s and they have filled out and they look very much beautiful, voluptuous, whatever the fuck, thick, however you want to call it, right? You want to call whatever term you call it as men, right? You don't have to be around this shit if you feel like you can't control yourself as a man by not looking at these young girls who you saw as little girls in a sexual way. You don't have to even look at this shit like this, bro. You don't. I don't know. And we can say, yeah, Pervin, no. that we can say he a pervert or not. Man, listen, man. Kevin Kelly. I mean, what would you think, man, if a man came at your daughter like that, or if you heard about a man saying that he think your daughter, who he was around when she was young, and now she done got grown. I'm just asking, what would you say the man is if you saw this man? This man said, I think Kevin Kelly's daughter want to fuck me, man, like for real. But he supposed to be like an uncle or some grown ass man in her life this whole time, and he saw her when she was a little girl, and now she's 21, 22, and he talking about me. I think she really wanted to fuck me, man. I think she want to fuck me. What is that? Is that a perv? Is that normal? Is it natural? Is it biology? Is it chemistry? Is it goddamn sexual attraction, physical attraction? Is it what the fuck is that? Though? I want to know what is that. Kevin Kelly, right? I told y'all what I did as a kid. That shit was going on around me, dog. I got in trouble. These other niggas didn't get in trouble. Like you see now, grown men don't get in trouble for lusting after kids, for fucking with kids, bro. They don't. They didn't get in trouble in my day. It was me. I got in trouble, right? And then when I went to juvenile or when I went to counseling and shit, you got other kids was getting in trouble for this shit. It wasn't grown people. It was Kevin Kelly and them, dog. Asking questions and shit about it, justifying it. I told y'all, mate, these niggas would fuck young girls, bro. They don't have a problem fucking them. If you think a grown man got a problem fucking some teenage goddamn girl, you a goddamn fool. If you believe that shit, it's only the men who actually gonna keep that distance and respect the game. And if he's not saying, look, bro, I saw you when you was a kid, I can never come at you like that. If he ain't talking like that, hey man, then he would most definitely go there with that little young girl. The girl could be 16, 17, 19, 20. He saw her when she was 5, 6, 7 years old, bro. And now she done got to be this age and he going. The only grace I would give is the men who actually was like a father figure to where you are so in tune with your stepchildren. They call you daddy. You call them your kids for real. Those are the only men I can give a little grace and say, you know what? I don't think that nigga would do nothing like that because he's been too active. The ones who've been active, the ones who include these kids with his kids, bro. He ain't ever come at. I can give that nigga that shit and say, you know what? I don't think he'll never come at them little girls like as if he want to fuck them when they get grown. I don't think he'll never do that. I think they'll be daughters to him for life. I think their children will be his grandchildren. But these men who come around talking about my mama boyfriend and shit, these my mama boyfriend ass niggas, hey man, listen, these my mama boyfriends, right? Always around, yeah, all right. You just jabbing me. I don't think you fuck. I don't think you fuck with kids, man. I mean, of course not. I bet not. There. If I ain't learned my goddamn lesson, Kevin Kelly, that's why things getting good for me now. I learned my lesson, a valuable lesson when I was a kid, bro. I was like, nigga, hey man, I never do that shit like that again. Hell nah. That shit was bad, bro. That shit got me locked up, in trouble. It scarred the child. Like the child could grow up to be mentally fucked up. That would be all because of me. I said, look, man, if I can get another chance, if I can actually make amends and do right, let these goddamn days and years go by, I promise you, I'm never violating nobody ever again in my life, dog. That was some kid shit, and I had to be corrected, and I got corrected, and that's why I'm at where I'm at now. That's why I don't mind you guys roasting and talking shit to me about that. You can. Y'all can use me as example. Even the people that fuck with me can use my story as an example to talk about this shit because I feel like the space needs to talk about it. That's why I don't mind talking about it. I know a lot of people who rock with me don't want to hear me talk about it, but see, I do this shit. I talk about what I did just so everybody can just understand that I'm not running from it and I'm not acting like it's anybody else. See a nigga Warren say, yeah, you got 5 different stories and shit. That was the first 2 or 3 days of me goddamn bullshitting with everybody until I came on out and said, yeah, man, that was me, man. Some shit I did when I was a kid. You see where I'm at? So yeah, I learned my lesson, Kevin Kelly, for sure. And shit done got better for me ever since. Nothing really hindered me the whole time. From growing up to now, nothing really stopped me from doing what I need to do in life, man. But as of right now, bro, shit done got so much better for me. It's a reason. So what I'm saying is this though, right? This is what I'm saying. I'm qualified to talk about this kind of shit more than anybody on YouTube. and I can identify when niggas moving a certain way. I know exactly what the fuck them niggas are doing, what they up to. That's it. Simple. Hold on for 1 second, man. Cause I'm about to get up out of here. Cause my battery done went down. I ain't supposed to be that. Hold up. Do you think they want to talk about it, to grow from it, examine it, their own behaviors and thoughts around the topic? I think if they, what you said, B-Type, if they want to talk about it, examine their thoughts, kind of like, I think they would have to, which I'm not asking nobody to confess, cause I know ain't nobody gonna confess to doing some shit like that. They not. But in so many ways, you hear so many people pretty much confessing in a way, but they not gonna come on out with it, right? I think men need to talk about it. Us men, the women can talk about it later. I think the men who actually desire underage, we talking about like the minor attracted persons, the maps, all that shit that goes with the fucking LGBTQ shit. I feel like the men, what's up, Candy Cane? What up, what up, what up? I feel like the men need to talk about this shit and be truthful about it. Say, yeah, I've had attraction. I've been attracted to underage. Like at some point, in my 20s or 30s, it was a girl who was 14, 15, and I was attracted to her. But I didn't do nothing about it. I was attracted to her. She was real cute, real beautiful, and yeah. But so many guys are saying if a girl was that age and it was legal, they'll fuck around, go for it, right? So what it is, men need to be truthful and say, look, man, yeah, some of us have had sex with underage girls when we was in our 20s. I asked the question, do you think I'm the only one who done violated somebody sexually or in a space? I said, you can't believe I'm the only motherfucker who done violated somebody. So a lot of these niggas was 20 and 30 done had sex with 16-year-olds, man. They not gonna ever say it out loud. Why would they say it out loud? Why Charleston White? Why Charleston White is getting exposed for being 22 or whatnot, messing with his 11-year-old cousin back in the day, right? The girl saying that Charleston White pretty much caught her coming out the shower one day, and he was let me get, damn, I can't get over. Y'all go ahead. I can't get over, bro. Go ahead, go ahead. I can't get over. Hey, look, the girl was saying that she came out the shower one day and Charleston White was looking at her and he started grabbing on her, and then what he said was, man, everybody do this shit. And he started touching on her and shit, playing with her. So look that up though, right? And looking at Charleston White, I mean, he not above no shit like that. But it wasn't just him. A bunch of niggas done played like that, bro. Look at these videos where some girls and boys confront they molesters and shit, and when they grown, it's one young lady that was like, I just want you to admit that what you did to me when I was a little girl, man. So you ain't got to lie about it. I mean, nothing can happen now because, statute of limitations is over with. But I don't want you to lie like as if you didn't do that to me. And the man apologized. He said, well, I apologize to you. Happy birthday to you, Candy Cane and Tilf. Yeah, 11-year-old cousin. 11-year-old cousin. Tay. Look it up. Look it up. Charleston White cousin, and it's gonna come up. People talking about it. And I think the girl talking about it too. He said, "How's everyone a predator but you? If you want to put me in that category, put me in the category for the sake of the conversation. If you're talking about people who've committed sex crimes, then goddamn it, I mean, am I exempt from that shit? Or the equalizer? Hell nah. Have I exempt myself from that shit? Hell nah, nigga. So we talking about kid predators versus goddamn grown-ups? I mean, what we doing? How you want to do this shit? If it's no different, then it's say, nigga, it's no different between the kid and the grown up. Then all right, then we can talk about it like that. Then, like I said, look. If the conversation is up for discussion, I'm not ducking the conversation from anybody. So let's say if you got grown men and women who've done it, I'll go be on the same stage with them, and I'll be the kid who did it. So now we get it from a kid perspective, a teenager perspective, and a grown ass man and a grown ass woman perspective. And now we all gonna talk about exactly what we did when it come down to violating some goddamn child or somebody, period, right? Sexually. Right? So am I exempt from that shit? No. All these women in your chat are mammies, and you know damn well you wear that mask because you still a predator. Is that right? All right then. So I need to get locked up then, huh? So that's that question. Why I'm not locked up? I need to get locked up, right? If I'm still on that shit, I need to be in the penitentiary because I'm a full grown man. I'll be 40 in 2 months. So answer that question, the equalizer. Should I be locked up? If I'm preying on people now, should I be locked up though? Given my record, should I be locked up right now though? Cause why am I free driving all over the goddamn country? I shouldn't be doing this shit. So I should be getting locked up, huh? Ain't Polite locked up? Polite locked up. R. Kelly locked up. Epstein was locked up. Bill Cosby was locked up for a little bit. Niggas in your family locked up. Right? So folks get locked up for that shit. So I should be locked up if I'm still on that shit. I need to be in the penitentiary right now. Nigga doing 15 years right now, right? Come on, man. Y'all gonna go slow like this, man. I know we one lane. But come on, man. You talking about people mammies and shit. I think you're in the right place, right? These women would allow you around their kids just for some dick. I mean, look, how about you come in with your regular account and you can talk your shit? I don't want to block you, dog, because like I don't like the troll accounts and you talking all this tough shit. Nigga, you know me, I'm wide open. Now you can come on in and let me know who you are, because you always go around talking about me and shit. All right, so who the fuck are you? I'm gonna hope you ain't nobody I fuck with. That'd be bad. I'm gonna hope the equalizer not somebody who really I fuck with low key, and then this motherfucker don't want to come in and say it with their chest because that what kind of shit is this? Cause I don't want to put nothing out there for you, man. And then you know what I mean, some crazy shit happen to you. Then all of a sudden we acting like what the fuck happened to the equalizer? Those were all adults. You name them. I mean, listen, man. I'm talking about the act alone and the victim, a victim who got hurt. If we're gonna run that, we can run that shit. In the case of we talking about this shit with Warren, I mean, we don't know what the little young girl who he been around, the Nini daughter, we don't know what she would say about this nigga, cause maybe she not going, maybe she don't want to say nothing about it. Like you know, a lot of folks, a lot of women don't say shit about this shit. If it come out that she tried to tell the Nini about this shit and the Nini didn't give a fuck about it, then that's gonna be on the Nini ass though, right? If the Nini daughter ever told the Nini, hey man, you know, I seen Warren tried to your husband tried to do this to me, man. He tried to rub on me a certain way. Or he uh he grabbed me and shit in a place I didn't want him to grab me. Shit about this battery shit going on, bro. These women want to fuck rude. They thirsty, so they don't care two fucks about anything you did. They wouldn't risk it. Is that right? You think these women would risk somebody hurting their kids, man? Are you for real? They want to fuck me. Who the fuck told you they want to fuck me? Like, where you getting this shit from? Like, why y'all putting that on me like these women want to fuck me, man? Like, what kind of admiration you giving me in that regard? They want to fuck me. How you know they want to fuck me? This is what we doing. We dig watching and seeing like who want to fuck Rue. Is that the reason why I be getting the hate that I get because y'all think that women want to fuck me, man? Or they'll let me fuck nigga no matter what I've done? All right. Do you think any one of these women would let anybody harm their children for some dick? I want to know what dick would be good to where a nigga can fuck with their children, right? And the women gonna let that shit ride though. I know you ain't talking about no woman around me, cause nigga, these same women who fuck with me would get dead on my ass though if I'm playing the same games that a lot of you niggas are playing on here, dog. The only reason these ladies fuck with me right at this point, cause they give me the grace, and I'm saying the grace that I'm doing better as a man though in front of them. And I could be look, I could be on borrowed time like a motherfucker. I could be look, I could have my last goddamn strike down to my last strike. You see what I'm saying? If you think that women around me would actually allow for a man to violate their children just for some dick, I beg to differ. Come on, man. Come on. That ugly ass noise. Don't be in this bitch. You sound like Jerome Whiteside, dog. I'm thinking you Jerome Whiteside right now, nigga. Hold on one time. Put that charger back on that hoe. Slow, slow, she say. Slow, slow, she say. All right, let me go. Oh shit, this is the first. This the goddamn way station right here that gave me that ticket. And you close. Nigga, I be wanting to ride by this bitch every time to be like, nigga, you ain't gonna ever get me like that again. Nigga, I swear to God. And y'all close right here. This goddamn way station right here. So which one of you ladies in the chat, according to the equalizer, will allow for a man to come around you to prey on your children because he got some good dick or whatnot? I want to know. That means you don't need to be around me, man. Anybody in the chat? Who you think in the chat then, equalizer? Who you think, right? Since you making a bold assumption and shit like Warren, right? So who do you think? Cause don't deflect from that nigga Warren saying that the Nini daughter want to fuck him. Don't do that. None of us with the same brain. So what's making people say that kind of shit? Is it like I say? Is the women support? Is always the women support that makes other niggas feel some type of way about the shit, man? And it's like you just start saying anything to make yourself feel better, other than the fact that all right, people just don't fuck with you. That's how I'm saying you must be Jerome Whiteside, man, with that shit. That's some Jerome Whiteside ass shit. They fuck D Long, Mary JP. You know they plotting on your ass. Is that right? Uh 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 uh. These hoes ain't got no morals. They just be yapping. Is that right? So they plotting on me. They plotting on Daryl Long and JP. Is that right? So I need to be scared, huh? It just I need to be worried. What about the men on here who ain't got no morals like yourself though? Keep this on that bitch ass nigga Warren, bro. Warren been around that little girl since she was 10, my nigga. And saw that girl grow up, man. And he been lusting at that little girl the whole time. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up though, to be doing it, bro. Like you lusting at her the whole time, and your plan backfired against you. Why you upset at her for choosing who she want to be with, and it's not you. A failed groom attempt. That's what the fuck that nigga did. It was a failed grooming attempt. And niggas in my chat, instead of going in that nigga chat saying, bro, you said what? I looked at the replay, Gabe, but none of them niggas in the chat. Kevin Kelly, they all in the chat. And then they say, wait a minute, hold up, nigga. You said what? You said what, bro? You said you think she wanna fuck you. Why you say that? Nigga said I wouldn't tell these hoes, right? They too weak and Warren is lusting, but the Nini chose him. I mean, yeah, she chose him. Like I say, it could be her karma though. It could be her karma. You're right about that. It could be her karma. I don't know. It could be her karma. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here though, man, cause I'm trying to see. Hold up. I mean, I got 4:30. No, 4:45. Do I want to drive? What's that? 10 o'clock. How far can I go, man? This is on 4 hours. There's about 240, maybe around 250. Could I go 250 in 4 hours and 45 minutes? I could. That's like going to Houston and Dallas. I can't get over there. Can't get over. I can't get over. These cars creeping on, nigga. Hold up. Go look at his live then, Kevin Kelly. Why you over here, nigga? D ride, nigga. Go look at the nigga live stream and go to the hour mark, like right before the hour, like 59, 59, 40. Type in 59:40, and that's where I got the clip from. Go to that shit, Kevin Kelly, and go look and just leave a comment. I want to see you leave a comment and say, wait, bro, you say you think she want to fuck you? Why you say that? I dare you, nigga. I dare you. I dare you to go ahead and do that. Just go hear what that nigga saying for the most part, right? Ask him, say, why you talking about her daughter though? Why you reaching